Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm KJ. Today's video is going to be a debriefing of a tea haul from a company called, and I'm going to be pronouncing it, Tranquilo Teas, because I don't think it's Tranquilo and I don't think it's Tranquillo. There's not two L's, which is usually indicative of a Y sound, and why would it be Quillo? I don't know. So let's move on. Anyway, I first discovered this company when I was doing, not when I was doing, in a Sips Buy box. That was like 2 years ago. It was a tea called Creamy Orange Lapacho that they still sell. And it's basically like, kind of like a bark tea, like B-A-R-K, kind of like cinnamon, but it's not cinnamon profile at all. But however the tea is derived, it's like from a tree. The flavor profile of the tea was orange and vanilla. Really good. So I thought about that. I think about that tea a lot. And so I kind of always had this tea company in my mind. However, the reason I chose to haul from them, I haven't had a lot of tea hauls lately besides one that will go up maybe in a week from Harney & Sons. But I don't know. It was Black History Month and I wanted to like focus on a black owned company, a small tea company. And so that's what I did. And just like a, you know, a bit of encouragement, or just like, in case you were not clear on my stance here, local tea companies are my jam, okay? And any opportunity I have to purchase local, black, queer, women-owned, I'm loving it. Just because the opportunities are different for smaller tea companies, and so, I don't know, I feel like it's personally my job to buy tea from people. So here we are. Anyway, let's talk about the packaging, because yes, this is like the third time I'm filming this. Still getting the hang of it. Okay, so they have like apparently their own envelopes. I think this is hella cute. It's just like a white envelope on the other side, but it's like a geometric, looks like unfinished parallelograms. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I know they look triangular, and one of them is, but yeah, anyways, they're like square with tips, with peaks. Okay, really bad description. There's white and like a forest green, a mint green, and another green kind of in that family. And then their logo is a purple. And again, Tranquilo Tea House. Okay, so they also had a little note in here, mint green envelope, which I think is super cute, and a similar green cardstock, but not quite the same. It says, "Dear Miss Kiara, thank you for your business. We are short-staffed. Please forgive us for the delay. We added more tea to your Raspberry Fields order. Thank you again for your business, Tranquilo Teas." So, you guys know me. Things sit for a long time around here. Like, if I can't do it on camera, it's really not getting done, because what's the point? Like, now that my tea journey involves this and you guys, I don't know. I just always have to wait. So I waited. Just opened it yesterday, and again, I was trying to film this yesterday, so that's why. The tea came wrapped in this brown paper stuff. Okay, if you guys have seen my T2 video, like one of my first T2 hauls, I was amazed at this brown paper. And really all it is brown paper with like holes in it, but it's, I don't know, like so interesting and innovative. It was also like wrapped more neatly, and there was like a red string that was formed into a bow. It was quite nice, but again, I can't redo that. Here we are. So at this point, I don't remember what I ordered. Not their problem. It's totally me. It's been sitting for a while. So let's go through it together. So here we have Raspberry Fields. It looks like they just have like the general Tranquilo Tea House label, and then they affixed Raspberry Fields like under it in like a different style of label. So I pulled it up on my phone for ingredients. Ooh, yes. Okay. So it's decaffeinated black tea, which is great because I can have it at mostly any time during the day. Decaf isn't like no cap, but it's better. Flavoring, pomegranate arils. I was just talking about pomegranate arils yesterday. And freeze-dried raspberry pieces. The flavor profile is raspberry and aronia. And then I'll just read the description since we're going all the way. The aronia berry and raspberry beautifully adore the decaf Ceylon base. These beautiful bright berries and flowers may be enjoyed up until the late afternoon without disturbing one's rest. Okay, so, and they also have like brewing instructions on there too. There we go, there's that one. Then apparently I got something called Melodious Afternoon. So this one has a different label. It's got the geometric print in the background, and the ingredients are kind of like printed over that, and then the the brewing instructions are in red. And I know that the camera can't focus. Sorry, I need to figure out the manual and automatic features. However, this label is a bit more busy, and so while I appreciate the ingredients are here, it definitely takes just a tiny bit away from the aesthetic. So these ingredients are apple pieces, pineapple cubes, honeydew melon, sour apple pieces, flavoring, watermelon flakes, hibiscus blossoms, beetroots, sweet blackberry leaves, yellow cat's foot, and elderberry blossoms. Okay. All right. So just like as a heads up, I was kind of on a melon kick when I was ordering from them. And like, I haven't seen a small tea company that had so many different like melon varieties, and maybe it was just 2, but that was enough for me to be like, yes. So I'm really excited about that. Next up we have High Noon, whose flavor profile is melon and lemon, which sounds like a combination I used to really enjoy with David's teas. It wasn't Melon Drop. Melon Cooler used to be my jam. Anyway, the ingredients here, it's a green tea. So green tea, acidified apple pieces. Okay, purple dragon fruit cubes, apple pieces, lemongrass, blue butterfly pea blossoms, pomelo cubes, flavoring, lemon peel, and watermelon flakes. I haven't seen watermelon flakes, purple dragon fruit cubes. I haven't seen any of that for a long time, so I'm super excited to kind of just like open these teas and see what the heck is going on in there. And the website does have pictures, but I don't know, I'm like getting excited about this order. And so again, this label, I don't know, maybe these are prepackaged, I have no idea, but they're all kind of different. So like while they both have the geometric label, the Melodious Afternoon, the ingredients are like real big. And then on the High Noon, the ingredients are like real small. And the ingredients are in white instead of black, or sorry, dark green. And then there's no like brewing instructions in red. Instead it's just in black off to the side. Okay, the next one I got is Kiwi Peach. Boom, there it is. And I know you can't see it. And so Kiwi Peach's ingredients are not on the bag, so I'm just going to look it up real quick. I already kind of had the website pulled up. Oh, perfect. Kiwi and Peach. So the description says, this beautiful tangy goodness brings out the best in both kiwi and peach. With its delicate red hue, this refreshing flavor will delight you, bringing this combination of pineapple, kiwi, and peach. Okay. The ingredients include apple pieces, pineapple cubes, hibiscus blossoms, peach pieces, peach and rice flour. Interesting. Flavoring, freeze-dried peach pieces, and freeze-dried kiwi pieces. So, earlier in my tea journey, peach was like a no for me. No, no, no. And I don't really know what terrible experience I had with peach, but I just was always under the assumption that it wasn't my jam. And sometimes it wasn't. But lately, all the peach experiences I've been having have been super positive. For instance, I started with the ginger peach turmeric bagged tea from Bigelow. It's amazing. And then ever since then, like little peach things keep making their way in my Sips by box. And they're all really good. So I think I'm back on the peach wagon. Though I don't seek peach out, I am no longer just like, eh. So there's that. Also, my lips are super dry. I know. Okay, so then the last thing we got is Sip by the Fireplace. when I got this, it was like February, and still like an inkling of it being cold was still in the air. And it still is like that now, though. Like, I'm worried because we didn't really get a lot of snow. I'm knocking on wood because I don't really want any, but at this point, I'm a Christmas person, so it can snow all the way up till Christmas and be a white Christmas and be great. But after that, I'm just like, what's next? So, tangent. Sip by the Fireplace is here, and it has the geometric label. However, I noticed right away yesterday after pulling it out of the bag that the ingredients are actually misprinted. These are the ingredients for the Melodious Afternoon tea. The first one that we read. Oh no, so that was Raspberry Fields, but yeah, Melodious Afternoon, these have the exact same ingredients, so that's not right. So again, I looked it up on my phone. Glad we're doing that now. And this is why this is a fun tea. So this is a beautiful blend of cinnamon and pear. This soft complement of flavors brings a sweet but subtleness to your palate, making it a great dessert to truly sip by the fireplace. The ingredients include apple pieces, hibiscus blossoms, rose hip peel, pineapple cubes, cinnamon pieces, flavoring, and sunflower blossoms. And this is like the only tea that has a clear back so you can actually see it. And again, I'm not going to get real close because, again, the camera's not going to autofocus. Sorry. Okay, so I don't know. This was like a relatively super affordable order. I got all those teas to try for I think like $35 or less. I can't remember the quantities, but yeah, no, I can't remember the quantities, but I don't think I'm sad about it. Let me just see real quick if I can find an order slip. Okay. Nope, it just says quantity 1. Oh, and my total was $25. And apparently the Sip by the Fire tea sample, which is like quite a packed sample, was free because I did not order that. So I ordered the Melodious Afternoon, the Kiwi and Peach, the High Noon, and the Raspberry Fields. And this bad baby just ended up in the bunch, so I appreciate that. Okay, so I am super excited to try these teas. As you know, I'm going to try most of the melon teas iced. But this Sip by the Fire, the ingredients like the apple and the hibiscus and everything still sounds like it would be good iced. But I don't know, like maybe it will be quite enjoyable hot. So I'm really excited to give each of those a try. And like, I don't know, it's been a while since I had a tea haul where like I wasn't really skeptical about any of the teas. If you guys have had any of the Tranquilo tea house teas, let me know. If you've had any of these, super let me know. But also like any experiences with them would be great to hear about. If you guys made an effort to get some tea from a black owned tea shop during Black History Month or just like in general, let me know and let others know in the comments like where you've had some great teas. Otherwise, like all other small businesses, like I'm always up for that conversation, so feel free to chime in. Anyway, it's the morning time, but I'm quite hungry and now I'm quite parched for some tea, so I'm gonna go do that. I hope you guys are having a great whatever you're having. Bye!